Hi, I want to talk a little bit about preparation for your first skeletal system lab in general anatomy and physiology. It is a good idea to at least know the names of the bones of the appendicular skeleton when you enter lab this week. And the reason why is because you're going to have to learn a lot of bone features in addition to the bones. So not only are you going to have to know the names of the bones, but you're also going to have to learn the names of specific holes in the bone called foramen, ridges on the bone, depressions on the bone. It's quite a large number of structures. If you came to lab already knowing the bones, it would definitely be to your advantage. So I want to give you some hints and some resources that can help you learn the bones and learn them quickly before you come to lab. So this week, we're going to be focusing on the appendicular skeleton. Those are the bones of your appendages. So these are the bones of your upper and lower appendages, basically everything not shown in green here. To learn the names of the bones of the appendages, I suggest that you start with the girdles and work your way down to the phalanges. So with respect to the upper appendages, you start here with the clavicle and the scapula, then move to the humerus, and then the ulna and radius of the forearm, and then finally the carpals of the wrist, the metacarpals of the palm, and then the phalanges of the fingers. So you would end here. Why proceed in this order? Well, you want to study in a way that allows you to see these bones in your mind's eye. And that process, starting at the girdles, working your way down to the phalanges, will help you do that. And you want to do the same thing on the lower appendage. Start with the pelvic girdle, the ilium, the ischium, the pubic bone, then move to the femur, the patella, which is basically your kneecap, the bones of the leg, which would be the fibula and the tibia, the tarsal bones of the ankle, the metatarsals of the sole of your foot, and then finally ending with the phalanges. Also, to help you, there are some resources on Blackboard. Well, a specific resource I want to bring to your attention, and that would be found in the following location. So when you come to Blackboard, you always come into the announcements, select course documents, anything having to do with lab we find under lab, of course. The lab in question is exercise 5, overview of the skeleton, and exercise 7, the appendicular skeleton. I'm going to open that folder, go to number 3, item number 3 in that folder, which is whack-a-bone. Click on that, and it'll pull up this really fun, believe it or not, educational game. I'll give it a second to load. I'll turn it down because it can sort of overwhelm the volume of my voice. Click begin. We're studying the appendicular skeleton, so the arm and leg. So I'm just going to, for this example, just click arm, and then click begin.
Carpals.
And what you do will be self-evident. Carpals. Whoop.
Metacarpals.
Metacarpals. Just drag and drop.
Clavicle.
Clavicle.
Phalanges.
Phalanges.
Radius.
Radius.
Scapula.
Scapula.
Ulna.
Ulna.
Humerus.
Humerus.
Close but no cigar.
Okay, so it's a great way to learn the bones of the appendicular skeleton. I've got a lot of positive feedback from students. It's fun, and they actually learn. So that's all I have. I will see you in lab.